What's up guys, it's Enzo here, and we all know that multiplayer games are an essential part of gaming. It just makes the current situation a little bit more lighthearted. So I'll give some recommended games that are all in Steam and I'm pretty sure you and the boys will enjoy. So without further ado, let's go! So for our first game, we have Wrathraf. Wrathraf throws you and your friends into an epic adventure out on the big open sea with the objective to stay alive, gather resources, and build yourself a floating home worthy of survival. But do take note since you'll face against the elements and fend off for yourself from other players or animals. But if you guys are looking for something a bit more sci-fi, then No Man's Sky is the game that I would recommend. Every star is the light to a distant sun, each orbited by a planet filled with life. Fly smoothly from deep space to planetary surfaces without loading screens and no limits. In this infinite procedurally generated universe, you'll discover places and creatures that no other players have seen before and perhaps never will again. No Man's Sky used to be a very horrible game, but with the recent updates, the game is now pretty incredible. Next, if you can't get enough of survival games, might I suggest getting Rust. This game lets you do whatever you need to do to survive, from basic necessities to raiding other players for items. Rust is easily one of the best survival multiplayer games available because of how realistic it is. Now, this game recently came out as an online multiplayer tie-in from one of the greatest games ever made. Red Dead Redemption 2 comes Red Dead Online. You and your friends will get to go to a Wild West adventure where you forge your own path as you battle lawmen, outlaw gangs, and ferocious wild animals to build a life on the American frontier. Build a camp, ride solo, form a posse, and explore everything from the snowy mountains in the north to the swamps to the south, from remote outposts to busy farms and bustling towns. Again, the game is quite new, but it's totally epic, man. The next game is the one I'm really grinding my ass off to get those great characters. Yes, you guessed it, Genshin Impact. Step into the open world of Thieves, where you play a game that greatly resembles Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. You and your friends will get to fight gigantic monsters, explore worlds, in this beautiful, well-made gacha game. Next, if you and your friends are really competitive, might I suggest going for Valorant. It's a tactical shooter made by Riot Games, or the dudes who brought you League of Legends. The game looks and feels like Counter-Strike with a tinge of Overwatch. So if you like both games, then this is a no-brainer. Try this game out. Next, ever dreamt of being a pirate? Well, Sea of Thieves is the kind of game that you might like. From sailing and fighting to exploring and looting, everything you need to live a life of a pirate and become a legend in your own right. With no set roles, you have the freedom to approach the world and other players however you choose. Now, if you're looking for a treat, you guys should check out Phasmaphobia. You can finally live your dream of being a ghostbuster. With this horror game, it takes you to haunted locations where you must hunt down ghosts using whatever you have in the bus. But do take note, this game is pretty scary, man. But if you're looking for something really casual and just want to have fun, then you can't go wrong with Among Us. What can I say? It's easy to play, not much specs needed, cross-platform as well. This game is just perfect if you guys just want to have a quick and fun game to play. But fair warning, this might either elevate your friendship or actually test it. So that pretty much ends today's video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and don't forget to visit yugatech.com/gaming for more news, tips, and tricks. It's your boy Enzo, and stay safe.